Hey, what is going on, Scorpios? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Tattooed Tarot. This is probably one of the oldest decks I have. But I always enjoyed it, and I still do. I mean, I love tattoos and I love tarot, so what's not to love? I highly recommend it. It holds up well. A lot of decks that I've gotten over the years, they don't last very long. But this one is still the first one I got. It's still holding up. 4 or 5 years I've had this deck. So I highly recommend it for that purpose. Also, I mean, I love the artwork. So anybody that does tarot or just collects decks, check it out. The only thing is it is a bit bigger than most decks, which I love. But if you have smaller hands, I mean, I have big hands, so I like the bigger deck. But if you have small hands, you might not enjoy this as much, depending on how you shuffle. But it's worth a look. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Scorpios? What message do we have for Scorpios? All right, Scorpios. So the first thing that I see, Scorpios, I feel like there is someone new coming in. Now with this person, the first thing I have is a 7 of Swords. Now I know usually when we see this, we think of, somebody hiding something from us, something holding back, maybe even a hidden agenda. But this person, I don't feel that way. I feel like the 7 of Swords more or less represents there is that mysterious energy around this person. I feel like it's not someone that you saw coming. And I feel like with this person, it's not necessarily going to be easy to get them know them, but I feel like there is that draw to want to. I feel like I said, that mysterious stranger type vibe. But there's something definitely about them that is intriguing. Kind of wanting to discover what's going on with this person, because I feel like first and foremost, I do see this person reaching out to you. I do see this person open up communication with you. And I feel like it's a very impulsive energy. When they saw you, they wanted you. And they wanted to come towards you. And it's almost like, matching energies here. Like there's something about them that you don't really know, but you still want to, you want to figure it out. And with them, they don't really know you, but there's something drawing them towards you. There's something that they can't fight, and they're not trying to fight it with that, like I said, with that Knight of Wands, that very impulsive energy. Now with this person, there is a very strong aura of confidence, very confident energy. This person, like when they come towards you, they're very straightforward, very honest, even to the point where they're blunt. They're going to tell you what they want. They're going to tell you what they're feeling. And like I said, that mysterious energy is just because I feel like this person doesn't really feel like anyone you've ever met before. And it's very different. But that doesn't mean it's bad. I feel like it's quite the opposite. Like you're not really seeing what's right in front of you because they're not showing you And I feel like that is going to change. I mean, we have the Knight of Coins, that establishing trust, that slow and steady energy. Um, you know, it's a discovery process. This person doesn't, there's something very different about this person that I don't feel like you've ever felt this type of energy. And it is very, like I said, it's very mysterious. But I feel like that's kind of part of the draw here. Like I said, this person isn't coming in your life to try to screw it up. This person isn't coming in your life. They felt something. They felt that draw to you, and they're acting on it. And like I said, it's, over time, I feel like you're really, this person is going to open up to you. But in the beginning, there is that, when you've ever met someone and you didn't know a lot about them, but the one thing you did know is that you wanted to get to know it. You wanted to figure it out. You wanted to find out. And that's what this person brings. I feel like when you're around this person, there's no anxious energy, even though there is that aura of mysterious energy, not really knowing much about this person. I feel like that's not going to be a problem. Like I said, with that Nine of Swords in reverse, there's no anxiety here. There's no stress. It's almost like being stress-free when you're with this person. They make you feel good. They make you feel wanted. And they're going to continue to make you feel wanted. There's a lot of passionate energy here. And I'm not going to bullshit you. There is a lot of sexual passion going on here. But that's not the end of it. That's just the beginning. That's just the tip of that iceberg. We're going in deep here. This person's going to, it's a very spontaneous energy, take charge type energy. And like I said, you're not going to have to do much here. Just enjoy the ride. I feel like even though there is that sense of this person, there is also a very romantic side. So we take, there is that sexually charged passion. But that's not what this person, that's not what this person's all about. Like I said, with that Knight of Cups, I feel like there is a lot of, this person will be very, there's a lot of romance to it as well. It's not like they just want to get in there, get out, get what they want and get out. That's not the type of energy I feel with this person. Even though it is new, I do feel like this person really wants to get to know you. Just because that physical attraction brought them in, that's not what's keeping them. What's keeping them is, like I said, they want to get to know you. They see you as much more than a thing. They see you much more than an object. But even because it's new, we don't really know that about each other, but we are going to find out. Like I said, the very confident energy with this person, very straightforward. Just because you don't know anything about them today doesn't mean that's not going to change, because I do see it changing. And I feel like the more you get to know them, the more, they show you that other side of them. I feel like they do protect themselves. I do feel it is self-preservation. But like I said, as time goes on, I feel like the more you get to know this person, the more you see that, they want similar things. They're looking for their forever partner. They're not just looking for a good time. This is someone that shows up, puts in the work. This isn't, I get what I want. Once I get what I want, I'm out. That's not this person. This person wants to get to know you. They want to figure out this connection as much as you do. And like I said, the more we get to know each other, the more this moves forward. The more you see that good side in this person, you see what it is that you were drawn to. I truly believe, without words, that connection. Sometimes we've had a connection. I feel like most people have had a connection to someone, and it didn't have words, because sometimes words fall short. You can have a connection with someone without even sharing a word. And I feel like that's where this started. And that mysterious vibe was kind of like a little bit of an icing on the cake. But like I said, this person is going to continuously give. This person has their shit together. The more you see in this person, the more you realize this is exactly what you wanted. We have that 10 of Pentacles, getting everything that you wanted. Is a very, very very sexually passionate person with a lot of confidence, someone that likes to have fun, someone that's going to want to have fun with you. But also, there's a time when this person can be very serious. When you need this person to be honest, like I said, that's what you're going to get from them all the time. When you need this person to show up, they will show up. I feel like this person, the more they get to know you, the more they think about you when you're not around. And don't be surprised if this person plans out things to do with you. And also one of the funny things that I'm really, it's kind of a funny feeling that I'm getting is, but I feel like this person is going to make excuses to see you. It's just taking any opportunity to be around you that they can. I like that. But like I said, I feel like I said, it starts off that physical is what brought them in, and just because you don't know them yet doesn't mean you're not going to get to know them, because I feel like the more you get to know them, like I said, the more comfortable you'll feel in moving forward with this. And also, the more comfortable you feel with them, the more they open up, and the more you see the possibilities with that Seven of Cups. Opening up endless possibilities here. It might have felt like it was just a physical thing from the beginning, but there's much more at play here. We have that Two of Cups. I see a very strong connection moving forward and continuously moving forward. We have the Chariot as well. So I do feel like this is a strong bond that you're going to share with this person. Just because you didn't know them doesn't mean anything. I just feel like this person kind of came out of nowhere, and it kind of took you off guard. Especially the fact that the feelings that you had toward this person and the way you feel when you're around them. It's not so much what they say to you. I feel like that's really going to get to you. It's how they look at you. It's how they make you feel. Like I said, sometimes words fall short. But I do see a lot of forward movement with this. I do feel like you have a very, very happy future to come with this person. Like I said, with the Seven of the Cups, endless possibilities. We have the Nine of Cups, filling your cups up, filling all aspects. Sometimes we meet people in life that they make us feel good physically. Sometimes we may meet someone that makes us, we have a mental connection that we feel deeply about. And there's also sometimes people come in and make you feel emotionally validated, emotionally safe. But with this person, it's all of the above. And that's why I feel this connection being as strong as it is. We finished this up with that Emperor, very protective energy, feeling very safe when you're with this person, feeling like you're almost in your own safe place together. And like I said, this person's going to go out of their way to find reasons to be with you. This person's going to want to take you out. They're going to show you a good time. There is that fun side of this person, the spontaneous side of this person, but there's also that very safe feeling. When this person needs to be serious, they can be serious too. And it's, like I said, all of the above. They're giving you that emotional connection, they're giving you that mental connection, and they're also giving you that physical connection. Now, I've said this before, but I feel like different people can give you different things, but only the right person can give you everything. And I do see, like I said, I do see this moving forward. I do see it, the more you get to know this person, the more it becomes clear why you felt the way you felt around this person in the beginning. Sometimes the picture isn't always clear. It kind of reminds me of those, I may be I may be showing my age a little bit here, but if anybody remembers those pictures that you had to focus on them to see what the picture was, it was just like, it just looked like nothing. It just looked like a weird bunch of colors. But if you focus the proper way, you can see like a spaceship or, a boat or whatever it was, a plane. And it's kind of like that. Sometimes we can't see what's right in front of us. It doesn't mean we don't feel it. Sometimes it's not exactly clear right away until we get a little bit more time to focus on it. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I mean, we do have some Gemini and Libra as well. Possibly some Aquarius to throw all signs in there. But yeah, sometimes I feel like a lot of people underestimate the power of energies. Sometimes you can feel something towards someone you've never talked to, someone that you never had even a hello with, but you just feel something toward them. It doesn't mean it's always going to be love, but a lot of times when we feel those connections, it means something. It means that this person may play an important role in our life. It may not be to be your partner. It may not be to be your lover, but it means something. It always means something. If you feel a positive energy around someone, there's something there. It could be, there's so many different things it could be. It could be just this person it could be a karmic relationship where this person steps in and goes on your journey with you for a bit. It could be the person that you start the brand new journey with. It could be so many things, but it's never nothing. I truly believe that if you feel something towards someone, if you feel a draw, a pull, you feel a very warming energy around someone, there's something going on there. And we have to get to the bottom of it. I feel like you're doing yourself a lot of injustice not knowing what that really means. But sometimes it's the opposite. Like I said, sometimes you'll meet someone and they never said a word to you, but there's something about them you don't like. But the power of energy is always around us. Our energies know things that we don't know yet, is what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Like I said, I remember meeting this person one time, a friend of mine's boyfriend. And there's something I didn't like about the guy. He never did anything wrong to me. I never heard any bad stories. I just didn't like his energy. And then I found out that the whole time he was with my friend, he had another girlfriend that was pregnant. And so, that's, it's things like that start to tell us that we need to listen to ourselves more. A lot of people doubt ourselves. Don't ever doubt yourself. If you're feeling something, there's a reason why you're feeling it, whether good, bad, or anything in between. Don't second guess yourself. Now, that's not saying look for problems if there's none there, but energy is a powerful thing it's a powerful tool that we have in our arsenal, and a lot of people don't use it properly. If you walk by someone, and you walk by someone and your hands happen to swipe each other, and that's a way of picking up energy. But you can also pick up energy just being within the vicinity of someone. You can pick up somebody's energy just from hearing them. There's so many different ways to pick it up, and we have to act on what we feel. And like I said, it's not saying that every good energy you feel from someone is going to be the love of your life. But it also means, it could be. Or it could be your next best friend. It could be someone that plays a very big role in your life in one way, shape, or form. point of the story, don't ignore what someone else's energy is telling you. Don't ignore that inner voice. It's all tools we have that we're supposed to be using. And if you use them properly, a lot of good things are going to happen. Anyway, I'll stop. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.